What's up guys, Craig here, welcome back to Football Manager 2013, the story of the Blues. If you watched the last episode you will know that we did beat Brentford 2-0 and Oldham 1-0. Two good performances, two clean sheets, 3 goals, great 2 games really. And in this we'll be playing Doncaster and Scunthorpe, both home games, which is good. Doncaster just got relegated last season, so you know this is their first season in League One. I mean, obviously it's going to be a tough game because, I mean, all games are tough, but especially considering that Doncaster have just come down, it will be even tougher than usual. And Scunthorpe, they did come down season before last, so this is the second consecutive season in League One. They didn't exactly have the greatest of seasons last season. They haven't really done well this season, so I can't, unfortunately, because I do quite like Scunthorpe, to be honest. I think they are a decent team. I think, unfortunately, they probably won't be moving back to the Championship anytime soon, because they just don't look like they do have the quality to mount the push for promotion. I mean, I'm going to be honest, Carlisle don't either. We haven't looked like we've had the quality to make a push for promotion since we completely bottled automatic promotion and then lost to Leeds in the playoffs. So. But yeah, we'll be Doncaster up next in League One in 6 days, and again I was just yesterday it was England versus Sweden, and the England team, I think it was quite a bit of a development squad, to be honest, because they had several debutants, if you want to call them that. They had Leon Osman, who is I think he's 31 now, which I think it's amazing that he hasn't got a call up yet because he's a very solid player for Everton. So you got Leon Osman, you had Raheem Sterling, you had Wilfried Zaha, Stephen Corker. All of these decent players, you know. And I was trying to think if there was any others. I don't think there was any other debutants. I think the rest of the team was pretty much standard. But yeah, it was very much an experimental squad. I think it was a friendly. It wasn't a Euro qualifier. It wasn't a World Cup qualifier or anything like that. Well, I think you could tell it was a development squad because England lost 4-2 in the end, and just guess who scored all 4 of Sweden's goals? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. England opened the scoring, I believe, with a goal from I can't exactly remember who scored the first goal, to be honest. Oh, it was Danny Welbeck who scored the first goal. Then Ibrahimovic equalised with a decent goal. The second goal from England came from Stephen Corker, tap-in from it wasn't really tap-in, it was more like he just ran in at the far post from a great Gerrard free kick, and he knocked it in the back of the net. The next goal came from Ibrahimovic. Lob ball over the top, brilliant chest control and a volley into the net. Heck of a goal that was. And then Ibrahimovic scored again with about a 30-yard free kick. I don't know how this went in, to be honest, because it went to the side that Hart was standing. It went right in the bottom corner. I have to say, as a keeper, you should never be getting beaten on your post from that sort of free kick, especially when the free kick is going along the floor. You should never be getting beat. And the fourth goal, oh my god. If you haven't heard about it already, then this is what happened. Just a long ball came over the top. Joe Hart ran out for it, tried to head it, basically botched the header. He didn't really get much contact in it at all. It went just behind Ibrahimovic, who was chasing. Ibrahimovic turned around, did an overhead kick from 30 yards, which flew and bounced over the line into the net, despite efforts from, I think it was Jack Wilshere, to clear it. That, honestly, it was one of the best goals I've seen this year. It was an unbelievable goal. Granted, Hart obviously wasn't in his nets, but a hell of a goal and a hell of a performance from him. I mean, he's a massive prick, Ibrahimovic, okay. His attitude just stinks, but he is such a talented player. He's so hard to defend against, pretty much. And just going to pick the team here. No, Gillespie is staying in goals because he has been doing well. I think gonna give Chris Chantler a go at left wing back. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll put Peter Murphy at left wing back. That'll be interesting. So that other than that, I'm happy with that team. So we can proceed to the match. And again, I do have that other formation as a backup if I do need to use it. The only problem with that formation is that we don't really have attacking midfielders in the team. Bar David Symington, but he's on loan to Wrexham. I can't really think of any others who can play attacking midfield. I think Rory Lloyd can, but obviously he's broken his leg, so that's not. Well, you know, he's recovering from a broken leg, so that's obviously not a viable option. So yeah, so it's, when I do want to use that formation, it might be a bit dodgy. I may have to just put John Paul McGovern there, or maybe just use Noble or Barrett there, maybe. But obviously, I doubt I'll be able to actually put a natural or an accomplished attacking midfielder in that position. But oh well. Just waiting for the damn thing to load up here. The teams aren't actually showing on the screen for me. Oh, there we are. Let's see. So they have Gary Woods, John Husband, I think, Rob Jones, Jamie McComb, Peter Quinn. I can't say for sure that these are the first names. Lawson, Fowler, Woods, Cotterill, David Cotterill, I think, Ian Hume on loan from Preston, and Billy Painter. It's a good team. It is definitely a good team. So yeah, but as the assistant says, we are on a good run of form, and I hope we can continue that. I have to say, by the way, I'm extremely impressed with both Brad Potts and Mark Gillespie because of how young they are. Oh, what a strike from Peter Murphy! Oh, I'm so glad that I put him on a wing back now. Whoa, Jesus! Hell of a strike there. I doubt I'll be able to see the replay, or any of you guys will, because it just freezes for a minute after their first goal for some reason. But yeah, just wow, what a strike there. Anyway, as I was saying, I am impressed with how well both Brad Potts and Matt Gillespie are doing, because of how young they are. I think Brad Potts is 18, Gillespie must be like 19 or 20. And they are putting in very solid performances. Now, if you don't know, in real life, Brad Potts actually on Tuesday played for the England under-19s, so that's a hell of an accomplishment for him, and it's a proud one for Carlisle as well to have a player in the England under-19s. Anyway, look at this. They got Husband, Martin Woods, Fowler, Lawson. Good save, Gillespie, and I think it's disallowed. It has been, yes. Good save from Mark Gillespie, and Ian Hume was thankfully offside. Michael Ngua scored for Walsall. Interesting name. Miller's condition is bouncing around all over the place. It's like ranging from 65 to 80. It's staying at about it's staying at a bit of a constant level now, though. Referee lectures Hume. Well, I'm very glad that we're winning. obviously. Oh, it's James' husband, that not John husband. Oh, Barrett with the free kick. Robson, no Nelson, sorry, Nelson. 2-0. Carlisle 2, Doncaster 0. Mikhail Nelson. Very good header from Nelson there. Just breaks away from the pack. The game's like being annoying again. It's not really. It's not showing the damn. Right, there we go. So, yep, it's 2-0 to Carlisle after 45 minutes at half time, and I'll just be back in 1 sec, guys. Actually, no, sorry, I won't. I was just checking something there. Okay, right. Right. I think. I don't know. Shall we bring Miller off? Yeah, I haven't really noticed him so far, so. Paddy Madden? Yeah, I think Paddy deserves another run out there. So we're leading 2-0 at half time. If we can just keep a hold of this lead, I'll be very happy. Paddy Madden's on for Lee Miller, so we are going to need to play more along the floor now because of the difference in height between Madden and Miller. Quinn, oh, well in. Oh, Madden's going to break away here. Paddy Madden. Oh, hit the post. Maybe should have done better, but difficult angle in the end. Oh, Mike Greller scored for Scunthorpe. Excellent. Former Carlisle player there. Well, he was on loan here from Leeds, but yeah, still used to play for us. Ian Hume, Harper, Quinn, Harper, Fowler, Woods. Not really happening for Doncaster at the minute. Great ball out to Quinn though. Gets it back to Harper. Hume, and he scored. Oh dear. We're gonna have a bit of a nervy time now because we are only leading by 1 goal. I think Chris Chandler can replace Matty Robson at left wing because I think Chandler is slightly more defensive in the end. But it is 2-1 after 68 minutes. At the 80th minute, I think we'll make our final sub. There, okay. James Barrett. Hang on a minute. No, there's no centre midfielders on the bench, so I can't really do anything about that. What should I do? It's hard. Mike Edwards, maybe. Still, there's no one really in the position that I want to like put in. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll tell you what I can do. Put Nelson at right wing back again, and put Mike Edwards in the middle of defence. There we are. Hurry up, please. Thank you. Carlisle taking the game to Doncaster. Oh, you're joking. Please say they're not going to... Oh, it's a penalty to Doncaster. Oh, the penalty did seem harsh. Of course the ref gives a penalty for nothing. Billy Painter scores. Oh, for God's sake. How bloody gay is that man? How shit is that? Doing so well and a nothing penalty. We get punished for it. Oh, for God's sake. And Doncaster just... and it's over. For God's sake. I suppose in the end you would have taken a draw from the start. But when you are 1 goal up with 5 minutes left, you do expect to really win the game in the end. But typical Carlisle, we do concede a goal in the last few minutes of the game, and also it's a goal which was completely undeserved and very controversial. So, very frustrated with that. And I'm going to be respectful to Alan Nil, even though I hate him. Oh, well, that was frustrating. I mean, It's a good all-round performance in the end, but just that one lapse of concentration. I've no idea what the hell the penalty was even given for, because it did say on the commentary, sorry, that the penalty did seem harsh. So that does lead you to believe that it wasn't actually a penalty. Rory Loy has resumed light training following his broken leg, so that is very good news. He'll be back in full training in 4 weeks. That's very good news indeed. I hope he's still a very good player. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Swindons Williams, I didn't even get second in Manager Month. God damn it. Liam Noble, the goal of the month. Brilliant. Skins 2 Hartlepool defend. Oh, I see. It was the goal against Hartlepool. I remember that goal. Very good indeed. I was surprised the ones against, surprised the one against, who was it? Oldham didn't actually get a spot in that goal of the month. And yet Lee Miller is facing his former club. How many Bournemouth players are in that? Good God. I assume Bournemouth had a good game. Oh, look at that game. Look at that game on the 6th of October. Swindon, the team at the top of the league. That is going to be an epic game. Matty Langer. Look, see, we can't afford to scout him again. Okay, whatever. Oh, Jesus. Junior Ogogo, Matt Derbyshire, and Mike Greller are their 3 top scorers. Oof. Should we use this formation from the start? Let's see. What is the... You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for that formation and hope for the best. Come on. Just a little change in tactics. It's against the team we should be beating in the end, if, considering our league positions and how we are playing. They're playing a 4-5-1 formation, a flat 4-5-1 obviously. Matt Derbyshire is a lone striker. God. He does good in League One for Oldham, but that's it really. I can't remember the last time he's done good anywhere else. Christian Ribeiro. Oh yeah, Ribeiro plays for Scunthorpe, doesn't he? He was on loan to us from Bristol City, the Welsh right back. But we're kicking off here while Scunthorpe are kicking off. Yeah, kicking off. Duffy, just deal with that please. Canavan. Okay, that's just the usual pointless highlight that FM gives you for no reason. Right. 15 minutes in, nothing's happened. Uh-oh, Barcham. Well out. Go on, Murphy. Oh, Noble's got a chance. Go on, Noble. Keep chasing it down. No, Noble's done brilliantly. No, oh, wow. Brilliant save from Sam Slocum, I think, or Slocum. But either way, Noble did so well to chase that ball down on his own. He had no one ahead of him, and he just, yeah, pretty much just he chased it all the way, and he very nearly got himself a goal for his efforts. And I don't think anything else is going to happen in this half. No. No, nothing's happened. Well, we are on top, but no. Well, those ratings look shit. They really do. I've got to make a couple of changes here. Now let's see. I wish Frank Simek could hurry up and get trained as a right wing back. I swear I put him on this. Maybe I can put Brad Potts at right wing back, and put Chris Chantner in the middle, and I don't know, can Barrett play attacking midfielder? He's just as good as Noble. Oh, how is that going to help, Craig, for God's sake? Paddy Madden on for Miller, I think. Okay, again, hope for the best. Right. Is this going to be the usual pointless highlight, or is it going to turn into something substantial? Chandler. People talking downstairs, sorry. Potts. Save from Slocum. Damn it, man. Barrett with the corner. Nelson does well to keep it in. Barrett's. Caravan clears. And I do know that, but before anyone says anything, I do know that that's not Caravan, but it was Canavan, but I'm calling Caravan anyway. Caravan, Walker, Slocum. Oh! What happened there? Slocum just no. What was Murphin doing? What was it? The whole Scunthorpe team doing? No. Liam Noble scored in the 57th minute of the game from absolutely nothing, really. Chris Chandler hits it. Slocum just about turns it away. God, must have done a good save. Carlisle dropped down to second. So I assume we were first for a minute there somehow. Spear throws to Noble. Chandler. Madden. No one in the box. Madden. Oh, it's in. Is that an on goal? No, it's Paul Thirlwell. Paul Thirlwell in the 61st minute of the game. 2-0. It should be in the bag, but I don't know. You can never know with FM. Anything can happen. I'm very happy with this new tactic, though, even though we don't have a natural attacking midfielder. Cowling, Ryan, Caravan, all Thirlwell's in. Madden, can he put it? Can he make 3-0? He can. Paddy Madden, brilliant finish, brilliant counter attack there. Just caught Scunthorpe pushing too many men forward. Paddy Madden just runs through and hammers it in the corner. What a strike from Paddy Madden, the tiny Irishman. Can we make another change? Should we make another change? Don't know. I'm struggling to believe how Matty Robson can't play left wing back, really. It's hard. God, Nelson's knackered, I think, so yeah, probably best idea to just stick Nelson at stick Edwards on for Nelson. Oh, Chandler's hit the bar. Madden. Oh, man was offside. God, we have dominated Scunthorpe from the final, from the first whistle to the. Hello again, guys. I apologise for the awkwardness there. Someone came up the stairs, and I'm never comfortable talking when there's like people around. So yeah, but I think I've just been away from the computer for a while, so I think Liam Noble just took a strike there, and Sam Slocum tipped it around the post, and Barrett just whipped it in a corner here. And if we can just maybe resume the match. I apologise again because I was making sure the thing was actually recording. I wasn't completely sure what's happening here. Oh, we do have a corner. 8 minutes left. 3-0 up. You have to say it's over. And we are getting corner after corner. Barrett's gonna whip this one. Barrett's gonna whip this one in. Jesus Christ, Craig, come on, get your words out. Edwards, Thirlwell, Chandler, blocked. Thirlwell, Barrett, Potts. Oh, well in Thirlwell. Did I see a Scunthorpe player called Merlin? Oh no, it was Martin. It was Martin. Never mind, Martin. Just 5 minutes left to hold on. Should be okay. Oh, hang on, there's a highlight. Brad Potts, Paul Thirlwell, back to Potts. Okay, what the hell was the point in that? And it's over. I don't know why FM does that really. It's a bit annoying sometimes. But still, we have the 3 points. Very good second half performance. It's a bit of an average first half one. But we did keep a clean sheet. Again, and of course we scored 3 goals. That's obviously very good. Paul Thurlow got man of the match surprisingly with a rating of 9. Jeez. And look at those shots. 22 and 13 on target. Real domination there. Swindon drew 1-1, which is helpful. We have conceded less than Swindon, so if Sheffield United did score another goal, we would have been top on goal difference. But Swindon is our next game. So, if we can win, we will be top of League One. Now that would be a hell of an accomplishment. Considering Carlisle are a mid-table side, there's no doubt about that. But looking at it, maybe. Although I'm not saying anything at this stage. We just need to keep focused for that game. It is definitely one of the biggest games. I'd say it's probably the biggest game so far this season, solely because of the fact that both teams are right next to each other in the league at the top. But again, I'm so happy with how this season is going so far, because we're expecting mid-table, and we're currently second. And we've only lost 1 game, and we had 10 men in that game, so it's a really good accomplishment to be second at this stage in the season. Who are we going to be playing in the next one? We are going to be playing... I don't know. Why did I ask that question when I've been quoting it all the time? Obviously we're playing Swindon. The game after that is Bury. Where are Bury in the league? They're doing quite well. So yeah, 2 tough games again, but we have done well in the tough games so far this season. So hopefully we can carry that on. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe, favourite, anything you like. Make sure to check out my other videos and stay tuned for the rest of this series. And also, if you have any ideas of what games I can play other than Football Manager, I always take suggestions and requests. So just leave any suggestions you have, and make sure to like my Facebook page if you don't mind. Okay guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Cheers guys, bye.